Hey, what's up, New York? Amazing crowd tonight. Thank you so much for coming out, and thank you Freedom Works for the great job that you are doing to restore some common sense to this country. We are here today, people, because of government gone wild. The spending, the deficit, the debt, the policies. It's progressives gone wild with their agenda to fulfill their desire for more power and control over our everyday lives. They have a problem, you see, with liberty and the fact that we are the ones to make choices in our lives, not them. It's because they don't think we're smart enough to make choices in our lives and for our families. They know what's best for you, for me, and our families. That's why they want you to be dependent on the government for all of your needs. Obama, Reid, and Pelosi. They want to put all Americans on the government plantation. They expect us to sit down, keep quiet, and just pay those taxes. Are we going to keep quiet, New York? Make no mistake about it, my friends. We are in a battle. It's a battle of ideas and principles for the direction of our country. As Americans, we need to preserve our constitutional right to liberty, where anyone can succeed, not based on race, your family, but on hard work and perseverance. You see, our country does not guarantee you success, but liberty guarantees you the opportunity to succeed. Personally, I will not stand idly by and watch the progressives assault our liberty.
Thank you!
I am committed to reach hundreds of thousands of Americans, to educate them and instill a sense of hope that we can rein in this government gone wild. And thank goodness for the Tea Party movement. It is a social movement, a political movement that cannot be denied. No matter what they say, no matter what they do. We have politicians and media outlets that want to label its members as extremists, rednecks, and racists. This myth has been propagated by MSNBC and other news media outlets. Chris Matthews, who claimed that everyone participating in the Tea Party movement is white. And politicians, such as the former chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee, Charlie Rangel, I can't pay my taxes, Charlie Rangel said, you don't see any black folk in these movements. Ever, 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 ever. Well, Charlie, this color does not fade. Deneen and her comments about rednecks in the movement. My fellow patriots, you know and I know the Tea Party movement is about policies, not about race. Policies such as President Obama's war against fossil fuels, all all Americans, because we will suffer the consequences if there is anything to do with cap and trade legislation or climate change legislation. This policy will especially harm low-income and poor-income households. Recall that Obama said, and I quote, "Under my cap and trade plan, electricity rates would necessarily skyrocket." Now, don't let the headlines fool you that cap and trade is dead, because not too long ago, President Obama said he intends to keep pushing for broader reform, including climate change legislation. Beware of the lame duck session, folks. Obama also has a moratorium against drilling in the Gulf for oil. Thousands of citizens in Louisiana rallied against Obama's drilling ban because of job losses. Higher energy costs means less money in your pocket for you to spend on your family, your children, housing, clothing, entertainment. Obama is keeping his promise to fundamentally transform America. Obamacare, Arizona, and climate change legislation. Policies that the majority of Americans don't want. I believe in limited government and personal responsibility. Yet I am targeted all the time because of my free market principles. I'm called a token, a traitor, a sellout, and names I can't mention right now. But my fellow patriots, this verbal assault against me tells me that my message is getting through to the progressives and their agenda. Has absolutely nothing to do about race. It's about reining in big government gone wild. My friends, I don't have to tell you that the fight for liberty continues in more ways than one, and we have much work to do. And that we are right now at a crossroads in history. So I have a question for all of you tonight, and I have met several of you today. Are you with me? Yeah! It is time to stand together, my friends. Are you with me? Yeah! Stand together to cherish the Constitution, the blueprint of our country. Are you with me? Yeah! Together to challenge the progressives with their ideas for our country. It's our ideas, not theirs. Stand together, my friends, to rein in a government gone wild. Let's stand together to step up like those who have stepped up in the past to keep us free and our country safe. Let's stand together, my friends, for those who are standing for us today to preserve liberty and our safety. And I've met several of the personnel, military members here today, and I thank you for your service for our country. We love you. Let's stand together, my friends. This is the United States of America. Let's stand together. God bless all of you, and God bless America.